Hello there everybody, my name is Juan and welcome back to a new reaction. Today I have made the executive decision to listen to another Tatsuro Yamashita record. I've realized recently that the reaction we made for Right on Time like 5 months ago has been gaining a lot of traction, so much so it's become my number 4 most viewed video on this channel, so it only seems proper to carry on listening to his music, see what else there is. From what I recall, he's a Japanese artist, so he does sing in Japanese, so most of the time I don't know what he's saying, but I do feel like the music kind of speaks for itself. Therefore, I thought, let's listen to another one. I am excited. I love what this sounds like. If I believe correctly, it's the genre is referred to as city pop, so that's kind of an interesting kind of thing. So today, I kind of want to get into the For You record. Now, because of how niche this kind of is... Oh no, you're looking at all this recommended stuff. Oh no! Because of how niche this is, the only place I could find it is on YouTube. Shout out to Leo for uploading this. Unfortunately, it is just a black screen. There's no art or nothing. So I think I'm just gonna listen. First time, there's nothing on the screen but me. All right, for sure. So how about we just get into it? Let me see. I do kind of need to see. We have 12 songs. I guess they released a version. Let me see. They released a version in 1982, and then they re-released it in 2002. So I'll be listening to the 2002 version because there seems to be a little bit more meat on it. So a total of 16 songs, approximately like 15 minutes. So this should be interesting. And therefore, let's get into it. I'm excited. I remember really enjoying the last reaction I made for Tatsuro Yamashita, so this should be interesting. Therefore, the first song is titled Sparkle. Let's see what we have today. Oh, man. My God. Pop off, man. Jeez. Kind of sounded like English there for a second. Wondering, yeah, something like that. Okay, that was Sparkle. Ooh, man, just off the get go, so fucking grandiose and sort of like theatrical, sort of fucking like a little bit intense, but like charming, and it's just so beautiful, man. Again, I am a non-Japanese speaker. I don't speak Japanese, so going into this, I am gonna be more than anything going off vibes, and clearly, this is a fucking vibe and a half. This is very endearing, very emotional, even. There's just a lot, but it works so well, man. It's like it starts and it's already like you kind of just want to dance to it. It's so fucking it's good, man. It's good. I actually genuinely like I don't know what he's saying. But regardless, the music just speaks for itself. It's just so interesting, so beautiful, like very unique even. So how about we run into the next one? The next one's titled Music Book. Let's see what else we've got. It's so groovy, man. God, dude. That's beautiful. Music book. Man. Okay, that's it's so fucking good, man. I love, in particular, the sort of harmonization in the back. The way he's like singing again. Don't know what he's saying, but he's singing, and in the back you hear these. Obviously more beautiful than what I could possibly sound like, right? But it's so charming. This one, what is it? Music. It has to be music book. Music book. In the first half, I was like, okay, it's a little bit slower, but I do like how it sold me in the second half. It like progressed a little bit slower, but towards the end, it got so again theatrical kind of vibe. And again, in particular, I love the use of the saxophone. In the previous one, they used to like he fucking popped the fuck. I feel like kind of vibe, you know. This one it's used more sparingly, but even then you hear it every now and then, and it sounds so again so charming. And again, just the harmonization with like the backup singers, it sounds so fucking beautiful, man. And I feel like even if you don't know what he's saying, it's like the music is just so potent, so groovy, and like you're like, okay, I know what you're saying, but this is kind of a bop, you know, kind of vibe. Yeah, and I feel like that's all I got for that. But nonetheless, for now, we're 2 for 2 in my opinion. We have an interlude A. Let's see what this is about. Interesting. Chill, mommy. Yeah, that was brief, but nonetheless, still like it's just like somebody be like making a sound like woo, but it sounds so fucking beautiful. Hey yo, Lelita, relax, mommy. Okay, let's see. We've got Morning Glory. Baby, chill. Hey, relax. Come here. Come say hi. Oh. Say hi. This is the little girl making all that noise. Look over here. Look over here. My baby. She's so big. No, she's so beautiful. But you'd be more beautiful if you wouldn't bark while I'm making a video. Yeah? Yeah, mommy. It's hot in here. She's so beautiful. Alrighty. Alright, Doggy Break is over. Let's go into Morning Glory. Let's see.
東に向いてるライン目がけて差し込んだ光に瞳を
Kind of vibe.
開いたら昨日の暗闇を濡らしてた雨音かすかに思い出して表はきっと好き通るような空の色
Wait. You guys hear that in the back? That ooh. Look.
飛び立つ翼よこんな朝のような心 になれそうな Morning glory 輝きを heavenly 浴びせかける softly 消えゆく悲しみ
Morning glory
いつの日にも surely 君のそばに dearly 愛はあるから昨日の夜覚めずにまだ寝ぼけている街並みさえ動き出す
Okay, a little drama.
こんな朝のような心になれるなら Morning glory いつの日にも surely 君のそばに dearly 愛はあるから
Morning glory
朝のような心になれるなら Morning glory いつも surely 君のそばで dearly 愛は見つかるから Morning glory いつの日にも surely 君のそばに dearly 愛はあるから Morning glory いつも surely 君のそばで dearly 愛は見つかるから
Morning glory
いつの日にも surely 君のそばに dearly
Interesting. Okay, I feel like so far that is the one I like the least, but even then I do like it. It's just it's like we're progressively getting a little slower, you know, like the first one started off with a bang. You're like, okay, damn, okay. Second one I was like, okay, at the first half I was like, okay, it's a little slow, but towards the end it got really good. This one again, it's not bad. This is actually fantastic, but like if you compare the three, this is definitely like a weaker one. It's just a little bit chiller. But I do, once again, just the sort of like background vocals, the background secondary singers or whatever, being like, ooh, kind of vibe. Like, I love that shit in the background. It's nice to the ear. So far, we're fucking solid, man. We have another interlude right here. So let's listen to that. Let's see what it's about. Again, just angelic voices. That's a little daunting. But let's see, I'm going to just let it roll into Futari. Ooh, a love song. Sparkles, you're a fairy. Oh, okay.
忍んでくるのはすべてをただ闇の夜
Jesus. You heard how long he held that shit? Hold on. And then that. But listen to this. No, not yet, not yet. Right here, right here, right here. No, 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 no. Alright, right. man. Jesus. Okay. That might have been my favorite. Just there's so many things kind of going on. It begins kind of slow with like a little piano, which indicates to us that this definitely has to be some sort of love story or something to do with love. Definitely, because of the sort of like the way that the music is just imbued with like sentimentality, dog. Oh my goodness, that the way he holds that last fucking note, like oh, and he's like oh, like Jesus, man. So again, theatrical and fucking like. Matt, this one in particular, I feel like there are so many parts to it. It's like almost like 6 minute song, but it kind of just went by like nothing because how well all the different parts kind of work together. Again, like at first it started just with the piano kind of slow, a little bit dramatic. I'm like, okay, what are we getting here? And then slowly but surely it builds up so much so that towards the end it's already so much more like dramatic and theatrical, which is very, very fascinating. There was a part that just kind of like mellowed me the fuck out, like kind of put me in a trance, and I'm just here like, Jesus, bro. Also, it's really fucking hot out here. Let me see. It's 92 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at right now, so I am kind of sweating a little. It's kind of gross. My apologies, but it is what it is. We're here for the music. Don't pay attention. It's kind of gross. It's fucking disgusting, man. But no, yeah, that definitely so far is probably my favorite. That one and then Sparkle and then the other two, in my opinion. That's the kind of the order that I have them in right now. But like, nonetheless, I mean, we've already been recording almost 30 minutes, and I feel like it's kind of gone in like a flash because of how entertaining, how sort of you listen to the music, and it's so rich in sound that time kind of ceases to exist to a certain extent, and it kind of just flows like nothing really. And it's like, damn, bro, like I don't know, I'm impressed. Obviously, from the first reaction, we knew this guy was on this shit, and this is the next album after that first record, I believe, because like that Right on Time is kind of what I believe from the very little that I read is what made him popular, and he released this afterwards, obviously, but even then, this is so fucking good, man. He kind of just followed up on the greatness, and I'm like, let's carry on. We've got Loveland Island, okay? I'm ready. And sweaty. Jeez, man. This one feels more tropical. Again, man. It's like kind of vibing. Pam param param pam. Pam param param pam. Island, I love you. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba.
光の愛はここにもあると Loveland 教えに来たんだ Oh Loveland Oh
Island.
I love you I love you
Loveland. Island. I love you. Interesting. Okay. Sheesh, man. Ah, dude, like, what do I even say, man? Like, that shit is just so fucking, so entertaining, man. I'm like over here fucking dancing and shit. I don't know what he's saying. What I will say, I guess, from that one, what you can tell towards the end is the way he kind of just repeats the Loveland, Island, I love you, which oftentimes, whenever I do react to music, whenever the lyrics do get so repetitive, I do kind of tend to like it a little bit less. That being said, in this case, man, I don't really know what he's saying in the rest of the song. So it's kind of stupid for me to say, like, oh, the lyrics? Oh, he's too repetitive. Nah. Towards the end right there, it was just fun, man. It kind of sounded like a disco song, which in some ways, I suppose it kind of is. No. I love also the way that they just fucking... Okay, this is a question for the fans of Tatsuro Yamashita, because honestly, I've reacted to his music one time. This is my second time. I don't really do too much research most of the time, unless I'm genuinely interested, right? In like the personal details, you know? Does he play all the instruments that we listen to here? Because I hear like trumpets, I hear like a fucking saxophone. The saxophone parts are my favorite because they just come out of nowhere and it's just like, it's just like anytime a saxophone is played, it's just like, again, it's just so imbued with like such like sentimentality kind of vibe, you know? So whenever it comes on, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like it kind of just hits me in the soul a little bit. Man, I'm sold, man. This shit, like, again, I don't know what he's saying, and the lyrics could again be very basic for all I know, but it doesn't even matter. It's just that the music is so potent and like in your face and kind of like vibrant and colorful and fucking such a vibe that I'm sold. This shit is fun, man. How about let's see, we got another interlude. It's like a 20-seconder. Let's see. I wonder if they follow each other and they're just broken up. Let's see. I'm gonna play the first one. This shit is so fucking... Let me see the next part. Kind of. They do kind of carry on. A little bit of drama. Okay, that goes into this next interlude. Wait, that kind of started so strong. Love talking honey, it's you. Like, kind of caught me off guard a little bit, like. Did y'all hear that? Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Hold on. Yes, I'm singing about you, my girl. Only you. Love talking. Yes, it's you. do. Yes, I do. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Jeez, okay. No, hey, that I feel like at this point we do kind of carry on the same sort of sound. I mean, this is just the genre that he obviously is in control of, if you will. Like, that's just what his music kind of sounds like. This one, it did kind of start a little bit similar to the other ones. Nonetheless, this sort of like disco vibe, this sort of like, this came out in the 80s, so this is like some 80s kind of vibe, you know. It's honestly like, I would say incomparable. I don't think anybody's making music like this in the present day, man. This shit, even if it is again starting to sound a little similar to the previous songs, it still holds its own, man. It's so particular and so like groovy, so you can't listen to this and not bop your head kind of vibe, you know? Like, it's so good, man. Oh man, I'm kind of a little bummed we're kind of closing in on the end, but nonetheless, let's carry on. We've got Hey Reporter. Let's see what we got. This sounds very 80s. Okay. Hey, reporter. Interesting. I think that one of all the ones we've listened to had the most sort of different sound, if you will, which is interesting. Just when I started kind of listening and kind of out of them, or not out of them, but like what was it? Love Talking Honey It's You started to sound very similar to all the other ones. He's like, okay, before you get accustomed to that sound, let me break it up a little bit, and he giving us Hey Reporter. Okay. It's interesting. I don't think it's as good as the previous ones. That being said, it's interesting in how particular it is and how it seems to sort of pull influence kind of from rock, from based on the way that he sings, the instruments that are used. It doesn't seem as well. It is still grandiose, but not as like theatrical as the previous ones. So it's interesting in that regard. That being said, it's probably not my favorite. I still think Futari is probably my favorite. Right? That was it. But okay, we have another interlude. Interlude B Part II, like a 10-second interlude. Let's see. That's it. Roll on. The next one is Your Eyes.
And in my dream, I see your eyes. They fill my heart with heaven. Should
He said, I'm dreaming in your eyes? What?
I'm dreaming, and in my dream, I see your eyes. They fill my heart with heaven. I'm flying, and in the sky, I see your eyes. They answer all my longing for you. I've always lived my life in fantasy. No chance to take, no heart to break. But now you take my hand and you make me understand the two dreams can join
Wow. Wow, dude. Originally, that was the ending for the record, and I think it's interesting how, at least from what I could hear, it sounded like the entire song was sung in English, which is interesting that for a Japanese artist to have such a sort of inclination not only to use English words in particular songs like Music Book. We heard him saying Music Book, Morning Glory, Loveland, Island, I Love You, kind of shit, Love Talking, Honey, It's You. You know, you hear him saying these words, and it's like, okay, is that an attempt for him trying to appeal to like English speaking kind of people, right? But Your Eyes, the whole thing being in English, honestly, it confirms to me that the lyricism, while what he's saying is beautiful, is kind of simple. But that's kind of what I imagined to begin with. To be honest, that was unexpected and kind of like it as an ending to the original record because we have four more songs. Three of them are like TV instrumental versions. I don't know. Nonetheless, Your Eyes works as a fantastic finisher. For the original, but we'll see. We have Every Night at the end. Maybe that'll be a better finisher. I don't know, but that was fucking good, man. And I like the fact that I could finally understand what he's saying. He was like, okay. The previous one was it, Hey Reporter. He's like, I'm gonna switch up the sound. You're not gonna know what to expect from me. Then in Your Eyes, he's like, oh, you guys thought I was singing just in Japanese? Nah, here goes a whole fucking English song. That's beautiful, man. Holy. I feel catered to, you know. Anyway, we have let me actually show you what I'm looking at because I have no idea what this could potentially mean. All this is all the same for like the next three songs, and you have Amaku Kikin Nakori. That's probably what that says actually. But this is Sweet and Dangerous Scent. Then you have TV Instrumental version 1, TV Instrumental version 2. I don't know what's going on there, but let's listen to it. We have it here. Why the hell not? I could have called it quits there on Your Eyes, and honestly, that would have been a great ending. But I'm invested at this point, so four more songs is no problem for me. So how about let's carry on? I am gonna close this though, cause like you're just gonna look at a black screen, so it's you might as well just look at sweaty me. You know, that's disgusting. Run it. This is Sweet and Dangerous Scent. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit of drama. Ooh. That makes it more sentimental. I kind of like the part in the middle where they kind of. Let me see if I can find it.
I know.
This right here. I don't know, it was like a fucking, like the deep end of a piano maybe, I don't know, but it sounds really, like we're used to the sound and then it just gets like a little bit like deeper, like more, a little bit more crunchy. I like that, I like that. It's giving us basically the same like sequence of sounds, but like in a different sort of tone. It's very nice. So let's get into TV instrumental version 1. I'm gonna call it that because I don't know what any of this says, so run it! Oh! Okay, so that was okay, so the song we listened to previously was "Sweet and Dangerous Scent," I guess, and this next the one we just listened to was the instrumental version of that, but there's like two different versions, I guess. So the next one we're gonna listen to is gonna sound similar, but I would imagine different in some regard. So let's get into it. Let's see. That's gonna be the penultimate one. So run it. Let's see. Let's see how different it is, really. Okay. That's nice. Interesting. I was kind of expecting the honestly to just be the same song with like a different sort of like tone. Okay, wait, we have one more. I was expecting it to just be the exact same thing, maybe just with a different instrument, but it kind of just sounds like a completely different song. Like clearly in the back you do kind of hear the same notes from like the previous two songs that we kind of listened to, but that one just transforms it completely. It's a lot shorter and man, just again, I imagine that's a saxophone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just whenever a saxophone comes on, man, it's just like kind of just touches your soul in a kind of way, you know. But okay, at the very end we have Every Night, which will be like a 7 minute ish, not 7 minute, 5 minute ish song. So run it. This is it. This is the last one. Let's see if this functions better as an ending as compared to Your Eyes, because I thought Your Eyes was a fantastic sort of finisher for the original. Again, like I said. Okay, let's see. Every Night, run it.
You're a pitch on a tree, and I picked you to be my delight. There's no need to be shy. Come and satisfy my appetite. Put your hand in my hand. Take a fling, take a chance. It's alright. I can give you the love that you've been dreaming of every night. And every night we'll say our prayers together. Then we'll turn up the light. And every morning we'll greet the sun. You're a pitch on a tree, and I picked you to be my delight. I can give you the love that you've been dreaming of every night. And every night we'll say our prayers together. Then we'll turn up the ride. And every morning we will greet the sun. You're a pitch on a tree, and I picked you to be my delight. I can give you the love that you've been dreaming of every night. Every night. Every night. Every night. Every night.
Oh, it's a really long outro, or like a fade, or unless Oh, it seems that's it. Interesting. So there's like a whole minute left to the video, but then maybe that's just nothing. Let me see. Let me skip. Yeah, it looks like it's nothing. Okay, interesting. So that was Tatsuro Yamashita's For You. And okay. A couple of the songs did just fucking, they were just in full English, which is interesting. Um which to a certain extent, I feel like it kind of the allure of like the not knowing what he's talking about. I was like, oh wow, he could be literally saying anything, right? Which made it a little bit more mysterious, a little bit more, that's kind of defeated a little bit. That being said, if we're talking about just the musicality of it, it's just fantastic, brother. This is beautiful. I've been recording for like an hour and 15 minutes, and honestly, it's felt like kind of like a breeze. It's kind of just gone by so quick, and I think that is because of how beautiful, how entertaining, how rich the music is. So much so that I kind of get lost in it, and time again just ceases to exist to a certain extent. Yeah, this was fantastic. If anything, I guess we could talk about I think the original up to song number 12, Your Eyes, without the introduction of these like TV instrumental versions or whatever, I think that works better than the 2002 release. Every Night was okay. Like the last song we listened to was okay. Nothing extraordinary. I feel like some of the other songs are better, particularly Futari, even Sparkle, just has such a more theatrical, more interesting approach. So to a certain extent, when we're thinking about the whole album, as a whole, these last four songs make it feel a little bloated, a little bit like, oh damn, okay, like having two songs that kind of sound very similar, and obviously it's just like an instrumental, it's like a bonus, right? But it detracts from it a little bit, which is why I think if I were to give this album a grade, I was feeling, I was feeling a 9 for the most part, but then we got towards this end section, and that kind of started to make it feel like it was kind of dragging on a little bit. It's not that the music isn't beautiful. Obviously, the music is fantastic. It's beautiful, but it kind of like felt like it went on a little too long. And then we kind of had like these instrumentals that like are interesting, but kind of feel a little out of place when the majority of this record is sort of like beautiful, and he's kind of talking about love in a lot of them, you know. At least that's the kind of vibe that I get from the ones that I can't understand, right? So I think ultimately this ends up being an 8 just because of those final songs, and I do think Your Eyes kind of functions better as a closer to the record. Nonetheless, an 8 is a fantastic score, I feel like, and if it doesn't go up any higher is again because of those inclusions, and also because I don't really understand Japanese. So like, who like, how am I gonna give it a 10 when a lot of the time I don't know what he's talking about? It doesn't really make sense, and that's a fault of my own that I don't understand the language, right? So nothing against Tatsuro Yamashita. On the contrary, much love, and shout out actually to Names Cosmos. She was the one who originally recommended a number of records from Tatsuro Yamashita. That is where I actually decided which record to listen to. So shout out to you. Thank you, much love. We're still listening to your recommendation, and again, I was thoroughly entertained. There's a lot of particular sounds. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I don't think anybody's making music like this in the present day. It's very unique, very particular, and I would be interested to listen to some more, to be honest. And there is a couple of more records from Tatsuro Yamashita that we can check out. If you guys would like me to check those out, let me know in the comment section below, and we might just check them out in the near future. So, I think that's be it for me today. I think I kind of said what I had to say on each individual track. Again, in particular, like Futari and Sparkle kind of stand out the most. But honestly, like there is no miss here. I think you play any of these songs and you're automatically entertained because again, how rich the music feels and how sort of just theatrical and sort of dramatic and sort of it's just feels like a lot, but it's like a lot that is beautiful to take in if that makes any sense. But alas, I feel like I've kind of yapped on a little bit too long. It was fun. I kind of had a blast with this. So yeah, an 8 feels fair. A little a little. I feel like man, I almost want to give it a 9, but then again, it's like just those things. We'll leave it at 8 for now. In the future, it might go up. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna go and leave it there. Again, my apologies for being a sweaty pig. This one, it's fucking hot out here. There's nothing I can really do. I have my fucking window open for some air, but even then, it kind of, I'm still over here in front of the studio lights over here. It's kind of a little hot, but nonetheless, I had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.